Welcome back to the coolest tech, where innovation, discovery, and the extraordinary converge. In the ever-evolving landscape of gaming, one company that has consistently shaped the industry is Sony. With each new generation of PlayStation consoles, they push the boundaries of technology and redefine gaming experiences. Today, we delve into the exciting future of Sony's PlayStation lineup and the changes it brings to the console gaming world. The changing console landscape. Traditionally, console generations followed a predictable pattern. A flagship model would launch, followed by a slim version of incremental improvements a few years down the line. This approach was evident in the PS2, PS3, and PS4 eras. Even Nintendo adhered to this formula, releasing the Nintendo Switch Lite alongside the original Nintendo Switch. However, recent years have seen a significant departure from this pattern. The introduction of the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X marked a shift in the console landscape. These mid-cycle upgrades weren't originally part of the plan, but became necessary due to extended generation cycles and performance gaps. The powerful PlayStation 5. Now, let's shift our focus to the PlayStation 5 or PS5, a console that arrived with a bang. It boasts impressive power and capabilities. Games like Dead Space Jedi Survivor and Final Fantasy XVI have pushed the hardware to its limits. While some titles run at 30 frames per second, it often feels like a result of publishers rushing to meet deadlines. The PS5 with its impressive hardware still has untapped potential. Many believe that given more development time, games like Dead Space Jedi Survivor and Final Fantasy XVI could run a consistent 60 frames per second. Optimizing games can be a challenge, as seen in titles like Baldur's Gate 3, which experience performance drops in CPU-intensive sections. While the goal is a locked 60 frames per second, it's not always easy to achieve. The potential for a PS6. With its context in mind, what lies ahead for the PlayStation lineup? Some industry insiders suggest the PS6 could be on the horizon, potentially arriving in the fall of 2027. Keep in mind that this is only 2023, and we are already anticipating the arrival of the PS5 Pro in 2024. This would provide a solid 3-year window for the PS5 Pro to shine. A 7-year console generation is a standard cycle, with the longest being the PS3 and Xbox 360 era. However, it's important to note that the PS5 faced availability issues in its early years. The scarcity of PS5 units during its initial launch created a dilemma. Some argue that these 2 lost years could effectively reduce the generation's perceived lifespan to just 5 years. Cross-gen games and their impact. This generation of consoles is marked by an emphasis on cross-gen games. Unlike past leaps in hardware power, the current generation presents incremental improvements. The key features include the ability to run games at 60 frames per second, introduce ray tracing effects, and upscale games to 4K resolution using technologies like FSR 2.0. So, should gamers wait for the PS6? The consensus seems to be no. The PS5 is now more accessible with discounts and a growing library of games. The potential for a PS5 Pro. However, for those who can exercise patience, there's another option, the PS5 Pro. This upgraded version might unlock the potential for 60 frames per second gaming in titles like Jedi Survivor and Final Fantasy XVI. The limitations of a $500 console are understandable. Gamers who appreciate the smoothness of 60 frames per second will find the PS5 Pro a worthy upgrade. It's important to address the PS5's early availability issues. Sony's inability to meet demand at launch impacted the console's initial success. However, the situation has improved over time. Upcoming releases like Baldur's Gate 3 and Spider-Man are poised to drive further interest in the PS5. Bundles and discounts on older models will likely be available as well. The evolution of subscription services. Sony's game distribution approach is changing, notably with the removal of games from services like PS Plus Extra. Titles like Deathloop and Ghost Recon Wildlands have been taken off, revealing the challenges in managing game libraries in subscription platforms. This shift raises concerns about the long-term sustainability of subscriptions and the need for continual updates. Subscription services like Sony's PlayStation Plus and Microsoft's Xbox Game Pass have become essential in gaming. They offer subscribers a rotating selection of games, making it attractive for those seeking diverse libraries. However, game removals, as seen with titles like Deathloop and Ghost Recon Wildlands, raise concerns about access longevity. Licensing agreements between publishers and platform holders with expiration dates necessitate these removals. The situation underscores the complexity of digital game distribution. Subscription services offer convenience but introduce uncertainty through game rotations. Removals can impact subscribers' perception of value, leading to disappointment, especially with highly anticipated titles. To address this, platform holders must balance new offerings and maintain access to existing titles. Communication about removal reasons and possible returns helps manage expectations. As subscription services evolve, finding a solution to game rotations is crucial. One option is introducing a legacy tier for permanent access to select titles. This would ease concerns about losing beloved games while still providing variety for those seeking new experiences. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, an asymmetrical horror title, has garnered attention with about 10 hours of gameplay. Developed by Sumo, a studio tied to Sony, it introduces fresh elements to the genre. Players experience tension as survivors attempt to escape while the killer, Grandpa, hunts them. However, some have noted performance issues during kill animations, likely due to network problems. Compared to the launch of Friday the 13th, improvements are evident, enhancing the depth of escape and survival gameplay. Sumo has effectively captured the essence of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre films, contributing to the evolution of horror games. While technical issues exist, they can often be addressed through patches and updates. The horror genre in gaming has evolved significantly, with titles like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and Dead by Daylight leading the way. What sets the Texas Chainsaw Massacre apart is its focus on asymmetrical gameplay, where one player becomes the killer while others are survivors, adding unpredictability and tension. Asymmetrical horror games have gained popularity due to their unique multiplayer experiences. In this ever-changing gaming landscape, the passion of gamers and developer creativity remain constant. As we look to the future of PlayStation and the gaming industry, exciting times lie ahead, catering to both console enthusiasts and fans of subscription services. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of gaming, and we look forward to what the future holds. Drop us a comment below. Please like and share, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more enlightening content. May these innovations inspire your journey of exploration and curiosity. Until next time.